Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Avneet and I love sharing all things luxury, style, and thoughtful purchases that I make. Today, I am sharing my current jewelry wish list, and it comes with a twist. All of the pieces that I'm going to share today are not from Cartier or Van Cleef. While I love my Cartier and Van Cleef pieces, and if you are familiar with my channel, you know that I did a whole video on my current luxury jewelry collection, which is all comprised of Cartier and Van Cleef. There are so many other incredible designers that also deserve the spotlight. And the pieces I'm going to share today have been on my radar for a while because of their craftsmanship, their unique design, as well as their timeless appeal. Before we get any further, make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe if you like luxury content. Also, drop in the comments what's on your current jewelry wish list. Let's dig into my wish list. I do want to share that there is no particular order in the pieces that I am going to share. It's not to say that the number one piece or the fifth piece is in a priority order. It's just how I jotted down my thoughts when I was preparing what I want to share with you today. The first piece is a bracelet from Tiffany, and it is a part of their hardware collection. Tiffany & Company was founded in 1837 and has become an iconic American luxury brand. And it's renowned for its timeless elegance and true craftsmanship. Now, a little bit about the hardware collection. This collection is inspired by the industrial spirit of New York City. And the hardware collection features these bold gauge chain links, which gives it a modern and edgy aesthetic. The piece that I have my eye on is the medium link bracelet. These bracelets do come in multiple sizes, and the size meaning how large the links are in the chain. And there's a mini, a small, a medium, and a large. Last year, I went into Tiffany and was able to try on a few of those bracelets. And the reason why I landed on medium is because one, I felt the mini and small, they were a little too dainty, and it takes away from that particular gauge style link in the hardware collection, whereas the medium does a perfect balance of showing that unique design while also being sleek and elegant. I'd say that size is the perfect balance between a chunky statement and an everyday bracelet, which I can stack with other jewelry pieces or wear solo to accessorize different outfits depending on the occasion. The next few pieces I'm going to share are from a French designer known as Chaumet. Chaumet is actually a very historic French jeweler. It was founded in 1870, and it has close ties to French royalty, including Napoleon Bonaparte. One of Chaumet's popular jewelry lines is the Be My Love collection, and this collection is inspired by the beehive. When I was doing my research on these particular jewelry pieces, I learned that there's symbolism behind their design, and a beehive symbolizes power and community, oftentimes associated with Napoleon. Within the Be My Love collection, there are two bracelets that I have my eye on. They are the same bracelet, but in different gold. I'd say it's more of a bangle style, and I have my eye on the yellow gold as well as the white gold. I love the geometric honeycomb design, and that added layer of the symbolism makes it extra special. Even though it has deep ties to history in France, I find the design quite modern, and when I envision it being stacked, especially with the mixed metal, I can just imagine how beautifully it reflects light because of the honeycomb design and how it might fit together because of the geometric edges. I think adding both pieces to my Cartier Love bracelet and stacking them gives it kind of a unique touch. And if you have been considering getting a bangle, but you're not quite sold on getting a Cartier Love, I understand it's very popular, so you might want something more unique. Check out this Chaumet bracelet. I think it's a great alternative to the Love bracelet from Cartier. And there's one more really cute piece from Chaumet's Be My Love collection that I also have on my wish list, and that is the bee pendant necklace. So this necklace is in yellow gold and it has this sweet little bumblebee. What's cool is, even though it's a bee and so there's a nature aspect to it, if you look closely, it's still geometrically shaped and it's adorned with brilliant cut diamonds. The diamonds are on the wings of the bee and the body of the bee, and it strikes a really beautiful balance between capturing the essence of nature while being delicate and modern at the same time. Next item is also a necklace, but this necklace is from a Danish luxury designer, Ole Lynggaard. So Ole Lynggaard was founded in 1963, and this is a family-owned business. It's pretty incredible how deep creativity runs in this family. So not only was it founded by the father, but his children have a direct hand in the design of the jewelry, as well as the aesthetic that they want their jewelry collections to capture. This brand is especially celebrated for its nature-inspired sculptural designs, which I think really sets it apart from all the other luxury designers that we see. What I have my eye on at Ole Lynggaard is their elephant pendant in the medium size. There's also symbolism with elephants. They are known for their wisdom, strength, and good luck. I'm also going to add in a slight superstition, being Indian descent, in that if you are going to own anything with an elephant on it, you want to make sure that the trunk of the elephant is going upwards because that symbolizes happiness. Now, I'm not sure that if you own anything with an elephant and the trunk is down, that's bad luck, but it's definitely ingrained in me that anytime I'm purchasing something with an elephant, I'm looking to see that the trunk is facing upwards. And on this pendant, it is. Handcrafted in yellow 18 karat gold, this elephant pendant has all these beautiful lifelike features, and at the end of the trunk there are some diamonds, which gives it a very sweet special touch. They come in a size small, medium, and large. I think medium is that perfect balance. The large is far too chunky, and I also think the small loses a little bit of that detail that you can see more clearly on a medium size. So like Goldilocks, the middle way is the best for me. I think because of the size of the pendant, if you have a gold necklace that allows you to adjust it in multiple lengths, that makes this pendant even more versatile because depending on where you wear it in your neckline, you can outfit it for the various occasions that you are going to wear it at. The last piece that I want to share with you in this wish list video is a bracelet from Chopard. And there's actually two options. I don't think I'm necessarily going to buy both, but there are two stones in this bracelet that I am considering. Chopard was founded right around the time that Chaumet was, and this is a Swiss luxury brand founded in 1860. And Chopard is not only known for its high quality jewelry, but also their timepieces. Within their jewelry and watches, they're known for their playful designs. And what I have my eye on are the bracelets in the Happy Hearts collection. This is their signature line that celebrates love and generosity. And this bangle has two hearts on each end. One is a larger heart talisman that has a stone, and the other heart is a smaller heart, but it has a floating diamond that kind of shakes around as there's movement in the bracelet. What's interesting about my choice to have them on my wish list is the majority of their Happy Hearts bracelet line is in rose gold, not yellow gold. And I am not really a rose gold person. I don't like my gold to have pink undertones. However, the rose gold at Chopard is a little more like a champagne gold. And they do have a couple of bracelets in a true yellow gold, but they're very bright. And so funny enough, the rose gold I find to be more fitting in the coloring of gold that I prefer. And the stones that I have on my wish list is either the black Tahitian pearl or the malachite. First, I like both of these stones because of the variety of colors you find within the stone, which gives it a nice dimension versus a solid colored stone. Now, the Tahitian pearl has this really mysterious, gorgeous, dark luster. It's a pearl, so it's pearlized, but against a black background, it just gives it this really, really cool and stunning look. And then, of course, there's malachite, which is a stone that has stolen my heart, yet I have not found myself purchasing anything with a malachite. I love green jewels and stones, so think emerald, peridot, even green agate, and of course malachite. And for this specific bracelet, the reason why I prefer a malachite stone over their green agate is the dimension of a malachite. So those beautiful white lines that run throughout the stone just give it this extra touch that makes it a little more elevated beyond the cute heart design. Now, we do want to add the bracelet that I would purchase from Chopard in Happy Hearts is the one without the diamonds around the larger heart talisman. I do love diamonds. A few of the pieces that I shared earlier today have diamond touches in them, but for this, I would want it to read a little more everyday, casual, and the diamonds around the heart might give it too much of a dressy look. So far, that is the jewelry wish list that I wanted to share with you. And when I look at the entire list, the edgy, funky, large gauge links in the Tiffany bracelet, all the fun critters and creatures in those pendants and necklaces, as well as the absolute sweetness of the hearts in the Chopard bracelets, it's very interesting how I'm leaning towards more whimsical, nature, earthy type pieces that are also conversation starters. I love my classic pieces, but clearly there's something going on inside of me that is yearning for some more unique items. You may have also noticed that in this wish list, I did not include any earrings or rings. I do have some earrings and rings on my wish list, but they are from Van Cleef and Cartier. And again, I wanted this video to really focus on those other incredible luxury designers that have equally beautiful craftsmanship and timeless elegance. And of course, if I end up purchasing and acquiring any of these jewelry pieces, including those rings and earrings that I have my eye on at Van Cleef and Cartier, I will be sure to share them with you. I hope you enjoyed exploring these pieces from Tiffany, Chaumet, Ole Lynggaard, and Chopard with me. But let me know in the comments below, which one was your favorite? Also, if you own any of them, let me know and give me a brief review if you don't mind. Or if you have any of these on your wish list as well, which ones were they? And of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you don't miss the next video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.